Hey guys, so I gotta make something clear. Episode 4 is probably my least favorite episode in this whole show. It's not necessarily that bad, but you know, it's it's not good. I've reviewed this episode already once before. I've already did a review on my Basement Reviewer series where I talked about why I didn't like this episode, and not much has changed since then. So this episode is probably going to be fairly short. If you want to see a more well-written, more better composed one, just go watch the Basement Reviewer episode on that. I stand by it completely. This one isn't even scripted because I just want to get this out of the way, so that way I can go back to watching the show I actually like. Yay! Well, what's the issue with this one? Well, the plot revolves around Sailor Moon having to overcome the fact that she is fat. I mean, no, just no. Like, have you seen the way they draw this character? She is super skinny. She is not freaking fat. You're sending really mixed messages with that line. Now, it is important to mention this is kind of an issue where it's a product of the time. Back in the 90s, this kind of thing was a little more acceptable than it is now. And like I said, this isn't the worst thing, but it's just obnoxious. Luna is really rude to Usagi in this one. Usagi is not freaking fat, man. Come on. What are you friggin' going on with that nonsense? I mean, ugh. Sorry, I know this one's a little more disjointed than the normal. It's because, well, this episode makes me disjointed. So, the episode starts with Usagi realizing she's gained a bit of weight. The family's like, oh, well, you could stand to eat less. And apparently Luna is in on it too. But, I've got good news. There is one character that is decent. Motoki says that he likes girls with a little bit of meat on the bone. Doesn't like them when they're super skinny. That's nice. I'm glad they at least have one character. It's completely overridden because freaking moments later we get Luna being a jerk about it again. And Mamoru being a jerk. But Mamoru's fine. That's kind of his character at this point in the series. Yeah. Well, Usagi starves herself at part of this episode because she's so worried about her weight. And I feel like I need to make this clear. Starving yourself is never a good way to lose weight. And I'm really glad that the episode points that out. So, hey, I guess there's another point in this. Huh. Maybe it's... It's just a mediocre, bad episode. By most show standards, this is a fine one. By Sailor Moon standards, though, I think I'd just skip it. So yeah, that's this episode. Just you know, Sailor Moon's fat. She learns that, hey, fighting might maybe less fat. This is a nothing episode. That's just not good. It's a nothing episode that I don't really like. But join us next time because after this point, there's not as many bad episodes left. At least that I remember. Maybe as I watch through, I'll find one. I'll see you next time.